True story.
Under a minute to play. That's some high-level bump. You got to give the Wizards credit in here competing with this team that is chip chasing for a second straight year. Sarr follows his miss. Gill gets inside, counted.
Old school power forward moves right there. Anthony Gill get into a jump stop and a hook.
And Champagnie and Jaylin Williams are having words. Champagnie pushed A.J. Mitchell. And we have a Donnybrook here on the baseline. Punches were thrown. You see Anthony Gill in there at Wizard security.
And I'm telling you, Justin Champagnie is not the one to play with. You see A.J. Mitchell still wants to fade.
And he's being grabbed by SGA to sit him down on the Thunder bench.
Yeah, he might be lumped up, though.
As all of a sudden, listen to this Capital One Arena faithful, the crowd here, applauding the efforts of Washington, holding their ground there. But there were clearly punches thrown, so the officials will review that melee.
That's the first bump, second bump, third bump. Now watch A.J. Mitchell come out of nowhere.
He got pushed in the face there by Champagnie, and then that thing escalated quickly. You see Nate Green, the official, grabbing Champagnie all the way over to the Hennessy Loft sign.
And I tell you, Nate Green came in there and saved the day because that right jab almost connected to the cheek of A.J. Mitchell.
Credit the coaching staffs and the securities that come over to try to get both of these guys away from each other. A.J. Mitchell literally falls into our Wizards camera. Watch official Nate Green. He sees it right away. I'm with you, Drew. Nate Green de-escalated that situation quickly by getting Champagnie out of there.
Oh, that was a mush right there. And that's what got A.J. Mitchell ticked off. He wanted to get his lick back and win. You see Nate Green, official 41 right there, stepping in, saved the day because it could have got crazy. And you see Anthony Gill in there trying to break.
Williams pushing Gill. That's not a smart idea. But at this point, I think the players are just trying to get each other off of one another.
And it started with Williams and Champagnie, and then AJ came over somewhere, and then, things just escalated. And you can see everybody trying to do their part to not allow any type of punch to be thrown, any type of choke, push.
But I will be interested to see how the officials deem what Champagnie did with the mush, and then the subsequent A.J. Mitchell going after them, and then the escalation of it. What comes out of that is they're going to sit there and make sure they look at every angle possible to come up with their ruling. So you take a look at it one more time. Just watch how this thing escalated quickly. There's a couple bumps right there. Then there's the mush. Cason Wallace comes in with the push. Here's John Goebel.
After review, the following technical fouls have been assessed during the altercation. 2 technical fouls have been assessed to Champagnie, and 2 technical fouls have been assessed to Williams for Oklahoma City. Both players have been ejected from the game. Also during review, during the altercation, Mitchell's assessed 1 technical foul for escalating the altercation, as well as Wallace for Oklahoma City. Both players have been assessed 1 technical foul and ejected from the game for escalating the altercation. Play will be resumed with Washington 2 free throws, and then it will be Oklahoma City basketball after the free throws.
Okay, so we have 3 ejections. We have Champagnie, Jaylin Williams, Kaysen Wallace, and AJ Mitchell. So 4.
Yeah, and if I'm AJ Mitchell, I'm hot. I got mushed in my face and then got kicked out. Crazy.
They were ejected for the escalation part of it, but Champagnie and Jaylin Williams were assessed the 2 technicals. Washington will get the free throws as Bub Carrington is at the charity stripe. Wizards are 7 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. So Kaysen Wallace is still on the floor. He has to be escorted to the Thunder locker room. I don't know why this is taking so long. They've already made the ruling.
Setting technicals for Oklahoma City and Washington. 2 additional technicals for Oklahoma City, so 2 shots, Washington.
So you see AJ Mitchell and Kaysen Wallace both being escorted back to their locker rooms. Bub Carrington will shoot the free throws for Washington.
Yeah. All right, let's go back. Hawaii has gone sleep here in the third quarter of this game. What a game this has been, too. So much back and forth. That's to manage the clock here at the end of the third quarter. Drive and foul for the Clippers. That's their last one to give. Isaiah Jackson and Naji Marshall all of a sudden nose to nose.
I saw a push out of the corner of my eye, but I didn't see who pushed who.
Might be double technicals.
Yep, just to calm things down.
That's the call.
Yep. Well, Naji don't take a lot of smoke. They're pointing in the back. You know what that means.
Uh-oh. And there was still talking between Jackson and Marshall.
Can I borrow some money for the vending machine back there? Is that
already double technicals? There was the first push.
Yes.
Naji don't believe in that.
The temperature rose quickly.
Let's go.